Hello everyone, my name is Tai. Today I would like to talk about a short talk on topic. Number 1. First, the speaker introduced Mr. Lee Kim, author of Amazon Adventure, and he a higher lower, amateur photographer, and then a writer. Next, she said he had spent the year before traveling by canoe down the Amazon River, and he would discuss his travel in the Amazon region, on which he had spaced his book and show some of the photographers he had took during his trip. Finally, she suggested holding on to their sick because she thought he was sure to have some amazing stories. Number 2. First, the speaker thanked people for taking the time to attend that meeting, and she suggested getting straight to the point. Next, she said staff members had been making unauthorized charge to the office expense account for things like lunch and taxi ride that were not related to their job. Finally, she said as a result of that, in the future, all charge to the office expense account had to be approved by her ahead of time. Number 3. First, the speaker announced all school would be closed that day because of the night before snowstorm. Next, she said the street was still icy and dangerous for cars and buses. It was possible that school would remain closed for several days because it could take some time to get on the streets clean and safe for travel. Finally, she suggested listening to the evening news to find out tomorrow's school schedule. Number 4. First, the speaker wanted to know if they got their sport news from television and if they're getting tired of on the commercial interruption on TV. Next, he said they didn't have to be annoyed by commercial anymore because their magazine gave them on the latest sport news commercial free. After that, he suggested reading it to find out what was happening in the world of the football, baseball, and basketball, and learn all about their favorite athlete. He said their magazine gave them on that and more. Finally, he suggested subscribing that day. Number 5. First, the speaker introduced planned their next conference, and he said they took care of it on reserving room, printing schedule, ordering food, and arranging entertainment. Next, he said the experienced planner took the headache out of conference and service guarantee that their next conference would be a success. Finally, he suggested calling that day for their initial free consultation. Number 6. First, the speaker wanted to confirm winter weather had got them down, and she suggested chasing the winter blows away by taking a trip to a sun-filled island. Next, she said they offered both weekend and week-long package to the Sunshine Island, and she suggested choosing a cruise, stay at a resort, or relax at the quaint village. After that, she suggested taking a fresh pace tour of the island hotspot, or opting for a slow-paced local visit to the beach. She said they would love their luxury accommodation and their economical price. Finally, she suggested calling that day to booking your tour. Number 7. First, the speaker commented, breakfast was the most important meal of the day. Next, he said some people skip breakfast as part of the ways reducing land, but that were not a good idea. He said study has shown that people who didn't eat a complete meal, including fruit, every morning actually end up gaining weight. After that, he said they also often feel tired later in the day and compensate for that by eating unhealthy food. Finally, he said healthy people had never skipped breakfast. Number 8. First, the speaker wanted to know if their health insurance covered on their needs, or it could pay for hospitalization, or it could cover them if they had an accident far from home, or it could pay for prescription medicine, or it provide coverage for their husband or wife and other family members. Finally, he said that didn't spend their life worrying as their insurance rate get higher and higher because their insurance plan cover on their medical expense at reasonable rate, wherever they may be. Number 9. First, the speaker introduced they had a new schedule there at Radio 1000 and they began that afternoon with 3 select hours of classic rock music. Next, she said that were 3 select hours with no commercial interruption, and that would be followed by an exciting new interview show in which they talk on their favorite rock musician, both past and current. Finally, she reminded they would move on to their new evening news analysis program. Number 10. First, the speaker said that a protest against the inquiry in the shell tax took place in front of the presidential place the day before. Next, she said protesters said the shell tax wasn't fair to business owners or consumers. After that, their newly elected mayor supported the tax inquiry. She said it would help, not harm, small business and strengthen the city's economy. Finally, she reminded the new tax went into effect next month.